out with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO, yeah.
Like damn, why I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 tour, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. Cause the boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn? Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget
forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside their with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaties better beef with me. They never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey's 6'2", dark skin with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight.
So that way I was struggling, my shit living. See, I tapped my hand on the game. Yeah, I made a grip. 100 grand in my fist, fame on my wrist. Get key money from a quarter, grand on my wrist. I whip coke like hoes, nigga, I'm a pill. Little nigga about to break some money. If we talk about money, baby, now we talking. Wanna do a month, yeah, wanna do a month. Bitches, fuck, bullshit. Wanna do a month, get money. Keep money, get money. Yeah, wanna do a month, get money. Fuck bullshit, fuck bullshit. Get money, fuck bullshit. Get money, yeah. Nigga, get it in the slump if you know how. In the heart of the summer, we need snow cloud. What you know about that, baby? It's showtime. Quick transactions on the phone, we call it blow job. Yeah, too fat for the feds, too cocky for the cops. That bitch, my own bitch, getting sloppy with the fire. I'm off the phone, being poppy at the blocks. Tell me I'm gaining weight, I tell them I'm getting big. Money up, bitch, I'm young into the grave. Developed at a young age, I go after what pays. G's combine the sunshades, like the sun rays. I drop a car note in the mall on the first day. I gotta get it even if it's in the worst way. That kid like it's my birthday. New Orleans, my birthplace. You heard me, my money's more important than the purpose.
Hello?
with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a
Hold on, my
luxury.
phone.
Don't step on my crocs,
Hello?
these fresh out the beta game in my
Yeah.
teeth. Black slap, what do that mean? And
Well, I just got a shadow.
have my hand out, let me
That's why I had to pick up. That's why I had to pick up this. You heard me? Oh, no, I'm straight, man. I got a shadow. I'm trying to get it right. It's straight. And here right now. Yeah, this is out here right now. You already knew that? Yeah, I already knew that.
That's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my teens. Black slap, what do that mean? And me that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If you boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my crocs, these luxury.
I'm talking about like I'm trying to know you can do it. Everybody.
How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed when it can't change my ways. So desperate it won't carry stay. Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some? See some? I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? 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 That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about. I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to. Why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why young straight out of Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my just star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta. If it's me or you, he got five, a lot of fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from Michelle. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get. playing dirty, hit below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about. I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, then you gotta have faith. I'm in a mandatory said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about. I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on now, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Interior defined. Why settle on a sofa made for everyone else? Customize yours with
Change on you for the kid.
so it feels uniquely yours. Or you can swatch it.
You and my brother.
Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly.
The first cupcake crowd, but finally, high-powered chicken. Experience the delicious taste and convenient nutrition of Cape Farm Standard 1.4. No artificial sweeteners, 20 grams of USDA organic pea protein, packed with 455 calories, and designed to help support weight gain. With flavors like chocolate and vanilla, it tastes fresh. It's a great choice for those with increased health and protein needs. Cape Farm.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
B-R-U-D-D, hey, Klaus.
Oh, damn. And that fucked up. That's that. Sure, so you don't start for a match. You was taking a match.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
On my own. It was us.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball comes out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he easily is my boss. Same day, I already got a shot. Now you can't walk that shit lane.
Here's first and 10.
Don't shoot. That's not where I'm from. I'm a hat shit on from.
That's complete to his Dallas Goedert.
But these niggas ain't got no money.
First down efficiency, staying ahead
Bitch,
of the
we thought that shit was cool.
trying to find and It brings up a manageable second down.
Man, that shit with the gun. With the bar. Fucking floor.
From the shotgun, it's Hurt.
So talk on me. 2 for the 5 on me. Using the 5 on me.
And it'll be a short
I'm
pickup.
friends I need.
Not enough for the
Cause
first
we.
down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and
What? Slip?
it's a pickup of 12. Good for the Eagles.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. The safety, Justin Simmons, with
Why
his
can't you do that shit? At least I wish it.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give, now it hurts. He's going to air this one out looking.
Come on, Dodson.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a game of the Here's 2nd and 6.
You know that nigga gangsta, he ride with us. We can the key.
And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Going for the ball. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Taken down by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think you chalk this one up.
Gang.
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
And he's going to take this all the way home.
That's it, right?
Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Get what
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
the flare. Steve, cheeky. Take it back to 2012.
Only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix.
Move.
London. And that ball
Cover. That's a loser. Don't get my little trying to get something out. Shoot,
You just can't throw
yeah.
give your
Probably
receiver
in
a
my
chance to go
I
under
a
and peek for the
Buddha.
ball. But when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Me, that was me.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And here's Bijan.
Ooh, shit.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We're going to go play action with Penix. And they just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix.
Right.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Like I said,
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
such a tricky bottom, but so it's
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. And it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. So far here in the first half, that's exactly what we're doing.
The boys. I'm devastated. Start got him. I see me should have been nice.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Long time since I've seen her. That don't mean something. I'm like, I didn't see it coming. If I get to school, it's still see. I didn't see running. I'm in a abandoned heart. Well, that's what's when I ain't gonna talk. All my life is London. All the boys signing. Mixed up in right. I'm just being honest.
Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
AMD, you can afford extra prices this week because you download a game about $260 in extra cash. You can qualify as soon as you use the bank.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
For Google right now,
Handoff, running left. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but It will set up third down.
But we all against those up.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into the
intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. On second down, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return. He's a midfield. And they will finally track him down but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta. Here's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. Again, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced that.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away.
Are you really think we can do it again?
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, we're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The 2nd half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action. Penix. Now, deep ball for London. Man, that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield. The next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Penix on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Standing in the midst of 100,000 haters, dynamite, C4 struck the rubber with bloody tears in my eyes. Just making sure every month in the vicinity of a fucking die. Motherfucker, you can't win hard with ball. Come on, let's go.
That is incomplete.
And now, because I'm a club, did it, but all of us in the cemetery.
But not to be, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll run it here with safety. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now he'll run.
Initially make a really good job of focusing nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced the ball down and turned into a runner. With a slow reaction, he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let me be your man.
Now it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Hurts wisely does slide after he's picked up the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Now Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Out wide. Here's Smith.
I'm struggling to rank your site on Google. Increase your website traffic to the main link by copy. Get backlinks from accountability sites like AP News, Business Insider, MSN, and
Pretty well
Yahoo.
read there
Starts with
defensively.
$10.
Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, balls on target. It's an easy touchdown.
I'm staying in the old cell, not the old cell, it's a power big teams. If that girls on the system, well then I'm gonna take off the ring.
Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. McLeod without a return. He's got through the 30. And they'll set up. He is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling.
Saquon Barkley! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Saquon Barkley. Still going. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Game over. Try again next time, bro.
Corner.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Shama.
Did you violate it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck on it. Big gas. Just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? Run a man, I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Get around with call Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
You want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands. It's 100 bands. You like 100 ain't got one man. You like 100 ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me that ain't done. Dropped 100 on a penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come with money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it.